Pisces, I'm here for another reading for you today. As always, it is general and it's timeless. It's not a personal reading, but if you would like a personal reading, a one-on-one personal session, or Akashic Records for past life regression, check out the box below. It has my website, 144bluerosetemple.com, and my email. Just a reminder, we have a Soul Tribe retreat and reset for the 1111 Gateway Portal in November in Puerto Rico. So feel free to join us. Check out the box below for more information or the events page on my website, and there are payment plans available. And thank you for all of your love and all of your support. If my energy and my readings resonate with you, feel free to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you can know when the next reading does come out. All right, Pisces, ready to get right to your reading today. The only thing that's coming up before your reading is the solar plexus. Okay, so you could be clearing the solar plexus at this time, or you could be focusing on the solar plexus, Divine Mother and Father. And it is the full moon in Leo energy, so that could also be the solar plexus. Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit of God, what do we have for Pisces today? For their highest good and for the highest good of all. You know what to do, and all is well. All is well. Guan Yin brings you enlightenment and impregnable protection. She fills her vase with your fears and worries and releases them to the ocean. All is well. For some of you, and I am filming this around the full moon in Leo, the start of Aquarius season, in which there may be a lot going on with the psyche or with overthinking, as we are experiencing a lot of mental shifts in the collective. 144 as soon as I say that. So just know if things feel maybe a little bit ungrounded, or things didn't work out exactly as you had hoped or expected, or even if there's just things going on at the moment that is worrying you, all is well. Okay, for some of you, what I'm seeing is a specific ritual. So this is also coming through that you can give, like, your, and I don't want to use the word negative energy, although that's what first came to mind, is whatever way it is that you're feeling. There's actually a ritual at the beginning of this reading that's coming to mind. Okay, so whether that's writing it down how you feel, or finding something symbolically, like maybe it's even holding a crystal and meditating with it and just imagining all the unwanted thoughts and energies going into the crystal and then burying it into the earth and thanking the Divine Mother, like, thank you, Divine Mother, for recycling this energy and transmuting it and bringing it back to higher light and love. I'm seeing a specific ritual for some reason the second that this card comes out. So for some of you, a ritual like that may help, and just follow your own intuition with how it is that your higher self guides you. But that's coming out right away as well. But just know that all is well, no matter what is going on. Guan Yin can also resonate with you. Very similar to the Mother Mary energy. Why all is well? Adjustment, looking back and moving forward. Ooh, and as soon as I get a download, loss, lack, fear, and victimization. Pisces, you may be a little hard on yourself, okay? What I see is you looking back, right, at the past, and maybe even thinking of, I could have done this differently. I could have done that differently. Also, for some of you, you have jade jewelry, or jade jewelry can suit you at this time. I'm seeing specifically the stone of jade. Some of you are worried about, like, the past, or about past actions. And what's coming through is you leaving it behind. All right, so for some of you, that ritual of, like, just putting all the energy, unwanted energy or thoughts into something. Maybe it's a crystal, maybe it's like you're writing something down and giving it to the earth, and symbolically just like, Divine Mother, here you go. As like if a child were to run up to their mother wanting a hug, I see you doing that, or something similar to that. Okay, so even meditation and prayer can help during this time. I'm going to grab 2 more cards. Why do we have adjustment and all is well? Yeah, definitely a big energy though here, Pisces, of not being hard on yourself. Maybe you had to restart. Maybe things were adjusted. Maybe there were mistakes made in the past. There's just this overall energy of you being a little bit harder on yourself than you need to. And so just knowing that all is well. Why all is well and adjustment? Aphrodite, eternal love. Okay, rest back into love. Aphrodite or Guanyin can resonate with you. And then you have Lilith, face your shadow, okay? So for some of you, don't be so hard on yourself when it comes to like the karmic cycles it is that you're coming out of, okay? And any lessons it is that you've learned. Why do we have all is well, Aphrodite, and adjustment? You have brothers of the rose, sacred masculine, honor, protection, support. And then there goes Mother Mary, compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, and grace. So there is masculine energy here. There is also feminine energy. And what's very interesting is this says impregnable protection, and this person's pregnant. For some of you, you may even find out that someone is pregnant. Maybe you're pregnant. If you are not planning to be, take precaution, because this is a lot of fertile energy here, okay? Also, this is not going to be for everyone, but I do feel like someone from your past is having a baby. Okay, why do we have brothers of the rose? Adjustment, all is well, and Aphrodite. My hands are too dynamic. Why do we have brothers of the rose, all is well, Aphrodite, and adjustment? Page of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 4 of Swords. What's coming through, Pisces, is this is either you or someone else. It's a little bit of anxiety, but there's some sort of just like feeling like you did something wrong, or realizing you did something that was like a mistake. Okay, Page of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 4 of Swords. This could have been in love. And as soon as I say that, I get a message, and it's exactly 12:12. You know, and the person that I'm receiving a message from, their name is Joseph. So maybe the name Joseph even means something to you, as a friend of mine. Page of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 4 of Swords. Why do we have the Page of Pentacles for Pisces? Why do we have the 10 of Cups for Pisces? Why do we have the 10 of Cups? Why do we have the 4 of Swords? Yeah. Pisces, there's some sort of acceptance here. And you do have the Moon card here as well, which on the bottom of one of the other decks was Lilith facing your shadow. There's some sort of acceptance here, Pisces, that, oh, Guan Yin is coming out in the tarot too. Guan Yin, sacrifice. I'm just going to mention this once. We're not going to read into it or go deep into it. But for some of you, I feel like there was some sort of losing of a baby. Okay. I'm not going to read into it. It's an energy that's coming up. We have sacrifice, Guan Yin, and there's just too much of that energy. For some of you in the past, it feels like you may have lost a baby with someone is what's coming through. And I'm not going to dive into that energy at all. But if that resonates with you, this reading can be for you. That's coming out very heavy for some of you. I'm hearing also, so you let her go. Page of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. There's letting go here. You have sacrifice with the 10 of Cups. The World card, 10 of Swords, and the 4 of Swords. There's some sort of acceptance here, Pisces, and letting go. Okay? You can't necessarily change, not even you can't necessarily. You can rewrite the future, but you can't change the past. Kali Ma is coming through, and there's this particular card of hers that talks about eradicating sin. And you're being called to not be hard on yourself. Like, don't cast judgment upon yourself and just manifest even more karmic cycles for yourself. You are a child of God. That doesn't mean that you're perfect, which is so interesting how the Divine Mother is coming in so strongly, and I have so many chills. It doesn't mean that you're perfect here, Pisces, but we're all children and students of the universe. And what's coming through here is, in the past, you made an honest mistake. Your unconsciousness is forgiven. You have to forgive yourself. That microwave. I swear I'm trying to figure it out, the microwave, but it's pretty on point sometimes with the confirmations. I'm figuring it out, by the way. you can't change the past, Pisces. You can definitely rewrite the future and become a higher and a better version of yourself. I'm feeling some shame and guilt here. Shame and guilt. And that's the fear and worry. And it is pretty innocent, where it's just like you're just being hard on yourself about, it's like you can't know what you didn't know, Pisces. And so there's a message from the Divine Mother, which Aphrodite, Guan Yin, or Kali Ma can resonate with you, or Mother Mary. You can't know what you didn't know. And I think that you actually made a mistake when it comes to love, 10 of Cups. There's different situations of what that mistake is for you. But something you or someone else feels like their mistake sacrificed a whole connection. And I'm getting like a lot of guilt and shame here. It is over, 10 of Swords. But you can rest in that 4 of Swords. You can rest in knowing that all is well. We're students of the universe. We're children of God. And there's a difference between knowing, right? Like doing something wrong and knowing it, being aware of it, and learning from your unconscious behaviors, which being accountable for your unconscious behaviors, but you couldn't know what you didn't know. So there's no point in you being hard on yourself and creating more lessons for yourself, which is actually a Kali Ma teaching. And I forgot which card it is in the Kali Ma Oracle deck, but we're here to learn lessons. Yeah. Do our actions, do they bring lessons and higher awareness? Yes. But you don't have to cast a judgment on yourself that is punishing you even more than the divine would want to punish you. If that statement makes sense, is that you're just being harder on yourself than I feel like your spirit team is. And I'm saying this because it feels like it's more of the past and you're just still holding on to it, and it's time to let go of your past mistakes. The World card, 10 of Swords. You can't change the past, 10 of Swords. You can't change this, but you can rewrite the future to create a new you, to create a new future, to create a new era, to move into a new cycle without the energy of the old. Okay, there's definitely a lot of holding on here. You have the 4 of Swords. Rest. All is well. It happened, and that's what's coming through is like it happened. Whether this is someone else that sacrificed a connection with you and they may even feel this way, or you feel this way, rest. All is well. And there, for some of you, again, full moon in Leo, Aquarius energy, there's a lot of Uranus energy, and Chiron, which is the wounded healer. So there may be a lot of overthinking, reflection, full moon. This full moon energy, whenever you're watching this, you can release this situation and know that all is well. Know that you are loved, you are forgiven. And the best thing that you can do is move forward in this new cycle with a rewritten future, because you cannot rewrite the past. You cannot change the past. You can rewrite the future. This past you can't change, and there's a hard time, I think, Pisces, of either you or someone else accepting this, and it's just accepting it. Like it is what it is, but everything is okay. And I feel like it's really in your head of worries and fears when truly, truly everything is okay. I'm going to see what this was for you, Pisces. Why do we have 10 of Cups with sacrifice? Ace of Swords, King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and you have the 5 of Cups, okay? Truth. Why King of Swords with the Ace of Swords here? Ace of Cups, okay? Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There was definitely a divine connection here, and it did end, okay? Very, very divine. You have Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. This is that Aphrodite eternal love energy, all right? Or like, at least this is maybe how you felt. But what's showing up here is this love was divine, all right? It ended in a 10 of Swords situation. There was some sort of sacrifice, okay, of the connection. What is this 10 of Swords for Pisces? 5 of Pentacles, ghosting, walking away, or completely ending it. Why the 10 of Swords with 5 of Pentacles? Yeah, and you were on your own, okay? So it's like you have the Eight of Swords here too. Ghosting, abandoning, walking away of the connection. And then you're on your own here. What is the World card for Pisces? Pisces. For some of you, that particular ritual, which follow your inner guidance of what Spirit tells you, there is some need for you to release, especially of the mental body. We have different bodies. The mental body, I always post the Violet Flame meditation because it's just so good with cleansing the emotional body, physical body, mental body. And it's really good for just daily use as an empath, as a light worker, as a sensitive. You're in your head more than you need to be. That's just what Spirit is showing here. Is that, not that it's in your head, but you're more in your head than you need to be truly. And that all is well and working out. You have a nice cycle coming in. But it is with the acceptance of 10 of Swords. It's done. It's over. And there's no going back. There's no going back to adjust what happened. And the best thing that you could do is become a better version of yourself, is rewriting the future. All right, you have Juno, tradition. Okay, for some of you, this is you stepping into your power. Okay, I'm also getting authority. This is also a card of marriage. Why do we have tradition with the World card? Yeah, Pisces, you completely transformed here. This was initiation for you, actually. You have a tradition, which does represent like initiation as well. Transformation. Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. Okay, Pisces, so you are showing up as the Queen of Swords, which you have Four of Swords over there too. We are in Aquarius season. This led you through a big transformation, and there's just some surrendering to this energy. Definitely release and cleanse and purify your energy. I think that you're holding on to a lot of energy that's not your own, or that you don't need to hold on to anymore. You are transforming into a brand new person. You have Four of Swords over here. Impregnable protection. What's also coming through is the Knot of Isis. You're being very protected at this time as well with the Four of Swords. And honestly, because we have this beautiful surrender. As you surrender, Pisces, to just what feels uncomfortable, things really work out for you here. And this is also meant to completely transform you as a person. And so just allowing that too. All right, because you do have transformation. This is the Death and Rebirth card of the tarot for this deck. Where is Pisces energy in this reading? And by the impregnable protection with the Knot of Isis that was coming through, is you're very protected in this spiritual transformation. Okay, because what's coming through is Mother Mary. When Mother Mary was looking, when she was going to give birth to Jesus, just looking for somewhere to stay, and like everyone's denying her. This is you birthing a new consciousness. Okay, you are birthing a new consciousness, and you may feel some fear and worries, but you're in the midst of birthing a new version of yourself and a new consciousness. Where's Pisces energy in this reading? Yeah, over here I see you. You do have the Ten of Pentacles here. You're balancing things out, Pisces. Maybe even healing a lot of the inner child. Where is Pisces energy in this reading? And you are calling things in here, though. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. For some of you with this deep healing, it is leading you straight to a path of opportunities flowing in your way. All right. All right. And what's this other person here? What's the energy of this person towards Pisces? Judgment, Eight of Wands, Three of Wands in reverse. For some of you, Two of Swords, this person, I feel like they can't access you. They're definitely in separation from you with the Three of Wands in reverse, Judgment, and the Eight of Wands. Feels like maybe there's a lot going on for them as well in distance or separation. Why the Three of Wands in reverse for this person towards Pisces? You do have the Sun card. Why the Sun card with the Three of Wands in reverse? Page of Swords in reverse. And then Contemplation. Okay, and so Pisces, it feels like whatever situation this was, like it was meant to awaken both of you with the Sun card, which represents enlightenment, joy, vitality, you know. It feels like Pisces, both you and this person are being led to remain in separation, actually. And that's why, yeah, you have Page of Wands, and you have Page of Wands in reverse with Magic Isis, okay? For some of you that are maybe still picking up on someone's energy or thinking about them, it feels like this is completely over. And as you surrender to it being completely over, like it is over, all time, spaces, and dimensions, not, you know, not holding on to it, which sometimes I'll see people, you know, do that of like, okay, well, maybe next lifetime. You're keeping the cord attached, you know, and so this is over. There's no contacting back. There is a lot of separation here. Your surrender to this being completely over and your commitment and devotion to creating a completely brand new life for yourself, separate from this person, you are so supported. And it may bring fear or worry or victimness and all of those different energies, but you are more than equipped and supported and resourced to create this new life for yourself, okay? I do see you starting over, accepting this, and your sweet surrender to what feels pretty difficult brings in a whole new life for yourself, okay? What do we have for Pisces as advice? New beginnings, okay, Pisces? You have a brand new life for yourself coming in. Ace of Wands over here. All right, following your passion, following your purpose. Four of Cups. And this is the whole theme of this reading, Pisces. In the Rider-Waite Tarot, you'll see someone who's crying over 3 cups spilled, but there's a whole cup behind them, but they're crying over the past. Okay? There's some sort of awakening of, oh wow, there's more. You know, like there's more to life. There's more fish in the sea. And really surrendering to this, because honestly, what it feels like is this is meant to completely transform you, and just surrender to the transformation, the death and rebirth process, okay? Four of Cups, because there's a new beginning. As you let spirit and as you let yourself really come into this new beginning, it comes, okay? And here, yeah, there's like some song of "And Here It Comes" or something like that that's coming through. You do have deep emotions, unknown feelings, past life influences. So for some of you, you could have had a past life with this person, which is what makes it feel so painful, either to be in separation or to end it. All right, but then you're not continuing it for the next lifetime. Look at that, grateful optimism, joyous view of the future, okay? Especially if this resonates with you and you know, you're in separation, but you still feel this pain. You're being led to clear your energy, cut the cord, release the energy that just no longer serves you in general. And don't hold on to it. Because what's coming to mind too is, I'm almost feeling someone think of like, okay, I'll release them this lifetime. No, release them in future lifetimes too, because then you're just going to keep on with the karmic cycle. And what's yours is yours, you know? Let's see what advice we have, Pisces, here. Again, if you would like a personal reading, a one-on-one session, or Akashic Records, check the box below. You have angelic assistance, divine guidance, and loving support. You're so supported, Pisces, planting something new. When it comes to this breakup, this ending with this person, it actually requires you to step into a whole new life. Completely. Which can feel a little bit scary, but you're so supported in the process, okay? Gonna grab a few more cards of advice. What else do we have for Pisces for advice? Believe in yourself and Nana, okay? Believe in yourself. You do have divine masculine here, Thoth. So you could be a divine masculine. You could also be dealing with a divine masculine. What else do we have for Pisces? I'm going to grab just 2 more messages. What else do we have for Pisces? There we go. I think I know what card is underneath this one. Yes, it is. You have freedom. So interesting. Where is this? Rapid development, excellence, success on the bottom of the deck. Freedom, freedom, I can't lose. Freedom, cut me loose. And she has a sword. I'm gonna keep winning because a winner don't quit on themselves. Okay, what I'm hearing is Freedom by Beyonce. Yearning. This message is so clear, Pisces. Yearning, longing for someone, pining, undesired separation. You don't want to be in separation from this person. You energetically feel them. There's a past life influence here. But it's time to cut that cord. Independent self-determination, okay? Because it's just not healthy. What's coming through, Pisces, is you're in separation from this person, but to feel this person or to still be connected, it's draining your energetic field. That's what's coming through. And we talk about like sacrifice, right? It's draining your energy field, and it is over. And you holding on to this energetically, sometimes I see people on the twin flame journey of just like, well, then I'm going to wait. And I'll wait till they're done with that marriage and with that karmic and this and that. And then it's like 5-10 years later. Do not wait for this person. And I feel like this is actually a big past life thing for you here, Pisces. And then my microwave does that noise again. I think in a past life, you really did wait. You sacrificed your own life purpose by doing that. You sacrificed your own mission by doing that. Forgot the mission. When it comes to the twin flame journey, like this spiritual journey in general, which sometimes people take the spiritual journey and then it's just like, and then make it all about the twin flame journey. Your mission is not to just come into a physical union with a divine masculine or feminine. Your mission is to return home to God. And so don't forget the mission amidst your twin flame journey, amidst your search or your waiting to receive divine masculine or feminine energy. Don't forget the mission, which the mission was never about that person from 5 lifetimes ago that we're still waiting for and this and that. It is to come home to God. And there you do have everything it is that you need, and you wouldn't even be in the fear of separation. Okay, for some of you, there's a big message here that there's someone you're in separation from that you need to free yourself. You need to cut the cord. You need to be independent energetically. There is no separation, okay? So releasing the fear and the worry of that. And for some of you, I think it's taken you lifetimes to do this, which is why it feels so hard. It might feel really hard, but think about if this was lifetimes, right? That's energy and emotions accumulated over lifetime, so of course it feels intense. You are more than supported, you are more than loved, and then you are more than divinely guided when it comes to your journey and you calling back your energy, and then also giving back someone else's energy. Because I do see a 10 of swords, so it's like an acceptance of, damn, this is over and I can't change what happened in the past. 33% as soon as I say that. And the only thing that you can control is becoming a better person, rising in consciousness, remembering your mission, your power, and moving forward, because there's a beautiful new cycle coming in for you here, Pisces, but it does require your full surrender. You know what song is coming through? I give myself away so you can use me. I give myself away. We're going to get a love message. I give myself away so you can use me. What do we have, Divine Mother and Father, as a final message for the Pisces today? From your soul's perspective, this life is just a page in the never-ending story where you and those around you all have a specific role to play. Yet, remember, This role is not all of you, and you are much more than your personality and your current circumstances. Your true immortal self cannot be defined. Understand that everyone has a role to play in this grand stage of remembrance. And honoring this person's role, which is like to truly cut the cord. And I mean to truly cut a cord with someone is to be accountable. And without having accountability, you can cut the cord 10 times. It's still there because there's that little last piece. Okay? You both learned lessons with one another. And you cannot completely change the past here, Pisces, although there's a part of you that really wants to. Thank them. Like, thank you for the soul lessons it is that you taught me. Thank you. Thank you for assisting me in my soul journey and reminding me who I am. Thank you. And that can be hard to do, but for some of you, there's like some final piece. And there is some sort of like accountability and just like honoring that they had a role to play and you had a role to play for them. There's like acceptance here. And that's when life really starts to shift for you, Pisces. That's what I have for you. I hope that this resonates. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings to your day.